You are dead. Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo!
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamp ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Grenade, move, move, move! Sniper, get down!
Están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Grenade, grenade! Down, down!
There's a weapons case over here.
Hemos localizado la última posición conocida del enemigo, pero han desaparecido, comenzando una nueva búsqueda ahora mismo.
This will go nice with my boots.
Sniper, get the fuck down!
Estamos bajo el fuego de armas enemigas y nos... La búsqueda no dio resultados. El enemigo se ha retirado.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Chopper, down, down.
Another couple are heading back to Itaqua. All we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be.
We've got intel on a converted fishing boat near Puerto Grande. It's being used as a cocaine lab. Find the lab and destroy it. We've got intel...
Unidad standing down. We're good to go.
Damn, they did not like the sound of that.
Coming up on the objective. Let's get this done quick. We get aboard, find a way to this. Hold up.
Sniper's got us targeted.
Fire, fire, fire!
Find some fucking cover!
I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention. I asked the rebels to drop off a
Fucking
ride.
sniper's got a 0. Watch the fire coming from that lab boat. Boss, we ain't got enough charges to sink this bitch. You got any ideas?
Everything we need's right here. All we gotta do is turn on the gas. Gas is running. Now all we need is a spark.
That we run like hell?
We most definitely run like hell. Job's done. Let's get the hell off this boat before it explodes. Move your asses. This thing's about to blow.
He's gone. Any day you blow shit up is a good day. Alamasario's gonna have to deal with this quick, or his granddad will skin him alive.
We'll keep turning up the heat until he jumps. Then we get him.
Newman, this is Pacatari. The damage you've done in Okoro has made El Emisario very nervous. He's terrified of what El Yayo will think when he finds out how much production capacity has been lost.
Sounds good so far.
To make up the difference, El Emisario has ordered his men to take over a hospital in Okoro and convert it into a cocaine lab.
Son of a bitch.
We must keep the cartel from taking over the hospital. It's vital to the people of Okoro and to my people as well. I have sent a small force to defend the building, but it's not enough. They won't last long without help.
Understood. Tell your people we're on the way.
Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearance.
We're coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you...
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
Yo, we got hostiles. I got one narco. The sandbag emplacement, see?
Deploying drone. I see a second target. Got a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. I'm calling for indirect fire.
Really need some help?
Some hombres close by heard the explosion. Sniper! Going on.
Shitballs.
Cover! Get to cover!
Aquí, ayúdenme, por favor.
No puede ser. Oiga, por favor, saquen el motor de la puerta. Somos inocentes. Cállese,
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it
Hostiles in
has
the
to
area,
be.
stay frosty.
Let's go.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. You need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
¿Qué fue eso, güey? Ya me picó el mosquito.
We got bad guys. Yo, cartel gunman. Near that sandbag emplacement. We poked the hornet's nest.
I call up for rebels to draw their attention. I call Pakatari for some reinforcements.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Call the rebels for some indirect
Santa
fire.
Blanca are throwing lead. We want to get some? Sniper, take cover!
No hemos hecho nada malo. Ayúdenos, se lo ruego. Aquí, hermano. Mire para acá. Por favor, necesitamos ayuda. Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera, but I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. That's it, we're clear.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents. And then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people? Los desaparecidos? That includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student. But the hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
It's not hard to guess that Los Desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Go on, I'll meet you. Hola, ¿cómo va?
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Bacatari. You should find that truck.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Go ahead without me. They're gonna make you back up. Two Sicarios, sticking close to the sandbag emplacement. I'll catch up with the hostiles in the area.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading pack full of goddamn bodies. Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Quédate quieto.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
Stay over here.
Okay, ya está, bro.
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman has known that. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the stewmaker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
Ping pong, give me the hand of that dead man. I need his limbs to put in the can. I work with lots of corpses, I make them disappear. With magic dust I'll turn them into stew, la 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 la. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong.
We've got a location on El Pozolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for. We've got a location on El Pozolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting tense, man. Kind of like a little nervous.
Bowman said there were a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us. Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero.
things were still good. Hold up, they're gonna see you.
I got eyes on the sniper.
We got a Sicario, the warehouse. Look inside.
I called the rebels for a diversion. Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen, the warehouse. Look
I got
inside.
eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need them alive. You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
Get back before they make you. Civilians in the area. Watch your targets. 2 Sicarios.
Tell me where.
The checkpoint, over there. I'm moving to position, ready to fire. Target lost. Good to go.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres! ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have me also.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American. You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the stewmaker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
¡Madres! ¡Me doy! ¡Valió verga!
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, Last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim. But I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.